Hey guys, what's up? It is Burley, and I have the last gameplay for the first look on First Strike. This one happens to be Berlin Wall. It's also the last game I played. It's actually the last multiplayer game I played. I just kind of played 4 matches and then didn't really feel like playing that much, so I hopped off, ate some dinner, rendered out the first 2 videos, and now I'm doing this one. This one's Berlin Wall. I mean, we've all seen it, so I don't need to talk about it. But I was just playing with the. It's actually the first time I played it. Really, the first time I actually watched like an actual full video, because I didn't really want to watch any videos about the any other first looks at the map pack, because I didn't want to know everything about the map before I played it. Because I did that with I think Stimulus, because I think that was the first one for Modern Warfare 2. But I did that on Stimulus, or whichever one was the first map pack for Modern Warfare 2. And I kind of ruined it for myself, because I went in there knowing where everything was, and it wasn't fun, you know, like discovering the map for the first time. I'd already known where to go and what the tricks were. But Berlin Wall, even before they came out and people did first looks, we all knew that those guns, I guess they're sentry guns, will shoot at you if you go in the red line, and I think that adds a variable to the map. You gotta, you can't go into, those red zones. But overall, a lot of people well, at least from my understanding, a lot of people hate Berlin Wall. I mean, even when it comes to be voted up, a lot of people don't vote it. And also, the couple of videos that I did watch, or like the beginning of it, or a different gameplay, and they talk about the map pack, that the Berlin Wall is not one of the loved maps in the game. But of course, I've only played 1 game, but I really like Berlin Wall. I think it's really cool map. I like the long ranges, not the long ranges, the long sight lines of sight, I guess that's what it is, because I find that in Black Ops, the bigger the map and the longer the sight range, and the further amount of distance I can keep between me and the enemy, I do a lot better. And I think that's why I like big maps that people don't like in Call of Duty. Well, not in every Call of Duty, but especially Black Ops. I like Berlin Wall. I like Discovery. I like Jungle. The smaller closer quartered maps, I think they all have their place, but they're just not, my favorite. I have to agree, not every single time do I do good on longer range maps, or do I have fun on long range maps. But I mean, for the most part, well, I guess more than the smaller range maps, I have more fun on other types of map. But just like I said, for like the 4th time now, in general, I like the bigger maps. But this game is a domination game, and I don't know how I didn't see that RCXD guy. And what was I gonna say? The playlists for the maps, I think it's the First Strike map pack playlist. I hope that stays up for a while, because I'm only gonna want to play these maps every time I get on. Whenever I do get on, I'm gonna only want to play those ones, at least right now. What else is there? Also, the Mercenary Mosh Pit was added to the playlist in under Core, and I'm really not a fan of that. I would have preferred to keep Mercenary Team Deathmatch and added the Mercenary Mosh Pit, because I really enjoy the Mercenary Team Deathmatch, as I have for many years now. Ever since COD 4, I think I've always enjoyed, whenever I play alone, I usually will go into a Mercenary Team Deathmatch, because getting stomped in a party is it's not fun, and anyone that's ever been beaten by a large party knows it. And so I don't want to. I would have been fine if they either added a Mercenary Mosh Pit, or like a Mercenary Demolition, or a Mercenary Domination, and they just added a whole new Mercenary playlist. But taking away Mercenary Team Deathmatch, in my opinion, was not the smooth move to make. But that being that, I guess they already did it. But I'm gonna have to, just play regular Team Deathmatch. But one thing that's kind of nice about Team Deathmatch sometimes is that the peak time to play Mercenary Team Deathmatch is like around 3:30, and you know, from Eastern time, from like 3 to 3:30. Well, not 3 to 3:30, from like 3 to like 4 in Eastern time, and then 3 to 4 in every time zone. So you got, you know, 3 to, I think it's 3 to 4 time zones. So that's gonna be, you know, like 3 to 4 hours that you can play Team Deathmatch and usually do good, because you know, like everyone's getting home from school, and that's not home from school, but all the kids are coming home, and then, you know, they're gonna go party up and play Black Ops and Team Deathmatch. And so you just join a Team Deathmatch game, get on the team of BK Randys, and against the, you know, 3-year-old, not the 3-year-old, but like the 6th grade Mexican clans, and, you know, just go in there and dominate. But yeah, I do that sometimes and I enjoy it. I mean, I think it's good advice. I mean, it's all good fun. I just learned that trick actually when Black Ops came out, because like I said, I did play Mercenary Team Deathmatch a lot. Not a lot, actually the opposite. I didn't play a whole lot of Mercenary Team Deathmatch, and when I played Team Deathmatch, which I really didn't do much before, you know, basically Black Ops, I guess, I was, you know, play Team Deathmatch, and I would, you know, I never played it enough to realize the patterns. Of course, I was probably one of those kids that was playing right after school, but now that I've gotten better at Call of Duty than I, you know, was when I was that age, I learned that you can stomp some fourth and fifth graders and sixth graders, and they'll always have a mic, so that's always a funny part in the, you know, pre-game lobbies. But, you know, so that being that, you know, that's that, the cat in the hat. But, you know, other than what I've said, there's really not much to say about, you know, the first look. I really wanted to try to keep it about the first look and the new playlist, not playlist, but the new type of game mode. But oh wow, I'm watching South Park. Well, not watching it, I haven't muted my Netflix on the PlayStation, and it's the Cripple Wars Season 5, and those cripples are mean. But anyway, like I did with the other Discovery match, I think I might cut it off here. So if you enjoyed the game, I'm glad. Tell me what you guys think of the new Mercenary Mosh Pit game mode, and, you know, other views or questions or comments you had, and leave it in the comments bar. If you're feeling spiffy and awesome, go ahead and give this video a like. But other than that, I'm gonna go try to play some Ascension. I played one or two rounds of Ascension, and those monkeys are not my thing. I'm still dying when the monkeys go around. When the monkeys come around, not go around. When the monkeys come around, I usually will end up dying. But anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, and I have a 6-part zombie I still have to upload from Kino der Toten. That'll be uploaded sometime within the next 2 weeks maybe, and another commentary maybe, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching.